Hey, what is up, guys? I hope you're all having an amazing day as usual. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is a little bit of an impromptu video because I did not bring any of my equipment, but we're going to be working on the Del Sol today, doing something that every low Honda guy knows that you need to do eventually. We're just going to fucking pull the wheels, pull the fenders off of this thing, and get to work. I'll show you guys what all we're going to be doing. So with the wheel off, if you look up inside the fender, you see the pinch of the frame. When you start getting low, your shit is gonna scrape on this and rub all the time. It makes a horrible sound, and you can end up cutting your tires. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all around the fender. We're gonna cut little notches, heat this bitch up, and just hammer the fuck out of it until everything is flat. And then in the future, I'll come back and I'll weld all of them back to make sure there's still some stiffness, because when you cut these, you take away some of the rigidity in your chassis. Of course, it doesn't really matter with Del Sols because they're pieces of shit. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, get some notches cut out, and just send it, I guess. Probably hit a couple of other places that I see are hitting pretty bad. But the main thing is I don't want anything to be shown in my engine bay. So we're gonna try to take our time and do this the right way. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Guys, so got the torch, some gloves, and my grinder. And we're just gonna go ahead and get started. First, we're just gonna heat it up, find the places where we're gonna cut. We're probably gonna end up cutting a little bit of a notch for the upper control arm. Just something really small, because we don't want to cut out any metal if we don't have to. But for the upper control arm, just to be safe, we're gonna cut a little bit out. Yeah, and then just heat the shit up and get it done. Should be super easy, and we're just gonna send it. Alright guys, so if you can see up in here, this is the finished product. Still a little bit hot. As you can see, we cut it right there. It was just that one cut to let it fold down, because part of the frame, or I guess the rest of the wheel well, was kind of blocking it from bending. But yeah, we get it all bent up. Gonna go and get a test fit, pull out my fenders a little bit more. These wheels always pull my fenders, so I'm gonna try to pinch them as best as I can. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do the other side next. So the other side is done. Looks about the same. Did it as best as I could. Mainly it's gonna get rid of all that rubbing, mind all the dirt, but we're gonna go ahead and pull this fender out some more, make it a little bit easier for these wheels to fit. And we'll probably do the rears as well, because oh, I didn't even make a video when I put these wheels on. I wanted to, but I didn't end up making it. But if you look at the rear, it is insane. They're always rubbing. There's not a point in time where they don't rub. So I'm gonna try to pull those out a little bit as well. Guys, so a little bit bacony, but we were able to pull the fenders out just a little bit more. You're probably not gonna like it, but we use the socket method. And Jordan showed me this really cool thing where you literally just put some pliers in there like that, and you can just pull your fender out. And it gives you a lot of control on how much you wanna pull, and it makes everything look real uniform. I'm still gonna get it a little bit touched up, because there's a couple of spots that just over time they've kind of messed up. So we're gonna keep working on it, but we're gonna do the other side and the rears. Guys, so the Del Sol is back on the ground, got all the wheels on, went ahead, pulled all of the fenders, did the rears. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and just take it out on the road, see how bad it scrapes, and go from there, I guess. So about to take it for start it up nice, turn Bluetooth off. his driveway is no joke. It already sounds 1,000 times better. You guys didn't hear it, but it was pretty bad. The scrapes. That is typical, but oh my god, it sounds so much better already. I can actually drive the car now. Before, because like I said, you guys don't really have any context on this, but before, those pinches were eating my tires. I didn't show you guys, but my front passenger tire is fucking horrible. I'm rubbing pretty bad on something. I'm gonna have to check that out because it sounds pretty fucking bad. And I can kind of smell tire, but I mean, other than that, the front end feels amazing. We'll have to put in a little bit more. Now we get to see about the turn radius because it rubs the fender. Other than that, amazing. No more of that rubbing on those pinches. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on back there right now though. That's why we're kind of just taking it slow. Also, I know you guys have not seen me in a little bit since my last video. Sorry, once again, but buzz cut. We're just rocking it, doing whatever. Just been working my ass off. Haven't been able to get a good video out, but hey, this is it. Pulling back up to his house. Let's go ahead and take a look at that rear because yeah, it sounds horrible. So it is so pressed up against the tire right here. There's really no hope unless I went lower or got a rear camber kit, which I'm going to be doing both. I'm going to throw the rear on washers, which yeah, you might be screaming at that too, but fuck it. I just want to see how it is. There's a lot of hype and negativity around washers, so I'm gonna try it out. But yeah, camber kit and washers coming soon for the rear. Until then, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. This side, not nearly as bad. Like there's actually some gap between the quarter and the wheel on this side, but there's no gap on the other side, which kind of freaks me out considering that side has literally been wrecked and it has a big ass dent on that side, but this side has less room. I don't know. We're just gonna rock with it. Quick proof that my car is the worst fucking car here, because this was not here before I showed up. The big old wet spot is from my steering rack about to explode, and that fucking black shit, something else, I don't even know. Wasn't here from these guys though. Guys, while we're here, we're gonna go ahead, give it a quick wash, pulled it back up into the driveway. All of our cars pretty fucking dirty right now, so give it a nice at-home wash, see if I can sort anything else out, and I think we'll be good. I think that'll probably end the video. It may not seem like a lot, but doing this makes such an improvement, especially when you're running bigger wheels. I'm not gonna run 16s on this car, that's what these are, but you know, it's good for now, and when I eventually go lower on smaller wheels, it's already gonna be done for me. All right guys, she is all washed up. EP3 and the CRX in the process of getting washed. But real quick before I end the video, just look at this right here. That stance, not even that much camber. It just looks amazing. All around it looks pretty good. I still need to figure something out about this. I already rolled it and pulled it. I think I'm just gonna have to hit it with a hammer a little bit, which unfortunate, but the specs of these wheels, to ride them, it kind of just requires it. And if I go for a pretty tight spec wheel in the future, at least it'll be done then. But yeah guys, I think that about wraps it up. little interior shot for you guys. Fuzzy dice, I know you guys saw that on the interior shot. Also, I did these the other day. I don't know if you can notice, but these are clear side markers, super unique. I've never seen anyone else do those before. So yeah, little walk around for you guys. There you go, money shot. Yeah, that about wraps it up for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Thank you guys very much for watching. But yeah, adios, guys.